Okay, so we're going to have a quick test of my friend Dominic's Spectrum 128K toast rack. Got it set up with a RAM turbo in the back here. A couple of quick shot joysticks. There we go. I've got my tape deck plugged in just to test whether we can actually load anything. Alright, so I'm just going to test the joysticks. So we will come down to Specky 48K basic. Keyboard is working pretty good. So testing that joystick. Yeah, looks good to me. Yeah, test this joystick. Yeah, perfect. Right, okay, so let's delete all that silliness. We will test loading again. So again, just using my keyboard here, my tape deck, sorry. We will try Trusty Feud. See if that works. Looks promising. It's quite interesting, this copy of Feud has probably not been run through a tape deck for probably 20 years, if not 30 years. And people talk about old technology and reliability. Wound the tape back, stuck it in this cassette deck, plugged it into this Spectrum, off we go. Okay, so while that's loading, just want to talk about a few of the other things that Dominic is selling. This is really just to give people a chance to have a little look at some of the stuff he's knocking out. So there is a multi-face 128, which looks in great condition. There's a nice little Kempston joystick interface, traditional little Kempston. I think the prize for me is probably this, which is an MGT disc interface, which is pretty exciting. So there's that, and then to go with it, there's also a really nice 3-inch disc drive. So there's a 3-inch disc drive, MGT interface, various manuals, power supply, lots and lots of cables, a couple of Specky power supplies. That is Feud still loading in the background on that 128. So I'm going to let this game load up. We will test this 128K from Dominic, and then I will do some photos, and we might shove it on eBay, or rather Dominic might shove it on eBay. So again, let's have a quick look at this machine. Absolutely spot on 128, lovely RAM turbo in the back. Couple of quick shot joysticks. That's my tape deck, which is not unfortunately part of this. But that is all looking pretty good. It's a real shame that Feud never had a loading screen. I don't quite know why it didn't, but there we go. So Miles Gordon +3 floppy disk drive. That's going to be untested, that, because we haven't got any 3-inch discs. There is a 3.5-inch disc drive there, if somebody knows what they're doing. Lots of manuals, lots of wires. This 128 is currently running through a RGB SCART cable. I don't really know why you'd run it through RF anymore. You might want to do that. But it's currently running through RGB. There's no RGB cable in this kit, so you're going to need to get yourself an RGB cable. But you can see that's running on my old plasma Panasonic Viera telly, and it's looking pretty crisp. You can't probably tell how good that looks on the phone. There you go, that's running alright. So I think I'm going to let this just finish, and we will just make sure everything's good to go. But certainly at the moment, I've not tested every single key on that keyboard, but I've no reason to doubt really that they won't work. We can maybe have a test in a second, but certainly it's got a great key action. Joysticks look really nice. Specky looks good. Oh, feud's finished. Right, okay, so tell you what we're going to do. Let's try a quick bit of Kempston joystick. Oh, number 2 works, that's cool. We will try 0 to start. I can find 0 and we will attempt to work out which side the Kempston's plugged in. Oh, the Kempston's plugged in that one. So there you go. So that is a... Oh, let me stop that tape. Of course, you have to do things manually these days. So that is Spectrum 128 with a RAM turbo in the back, working absolutely perfectly after 30 odd years, using an audio cassette. And you can see there that if I can get my phone to focus, that is a really, really nice crisp image. At least it would be if my... There we go, look. Really, really nice crisp image on that. Rock steady image. Really nice machine. So there we go. Specky 128, all working perfectly. I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to plug in all that gubbins down there. We'll see what it does. I've got absolutely no idea how to use a MGT disk drive, but we will see.